Hello everyone, welcome to the HAYIK Show. This is your host, Harako.
I'm also your host, Steve of Unite.
Welcome to the HAYIK Show. HAYIK stands for How Are You in Korea? And we talk about the daily lives of KOCIS K-influencers and discuss the current events in Korea.
Every Thursday at 2 p.m., so stay tuned as we will be streaming with new K-influencers every week.
Now let's say hello to our guests.
Hello.
Hi.
It's very nice to meet you. Could you guys please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello, my name is Luliia. I came from Ukraine, and for now it's been 2 years since I came here. But actually, I came here before in 2010 and 2013 as exchange student for Korea University and HAFS. And for now, I'm working as Korean language teacher and psychologist. So I'm helping our Ukrainian students to make easy life in Korea and come here and get some scholarships.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Doing good
amazing.
work.
Yeah.
Doing good work.
Amazing. A psychologist too on the show.
Right.
Can we get a little bit of a therapy session today? By any
Maybe.
chance?
So Shima, you're very familiar with Korea, right? Since you've been here a long time ago.
Yes, and actually I have my PhD in Korean literature.
Wow.
Wow. And 2010, that's a while back.
Right.
Yeah.
2010 and 2013 in Korea, and then again for 2 years now. Amazing.
Time flies, right?
Yeah,
Time flies.
yeah, time flies.
Hello, my name is Doresty and I'm from Malaysia. It's been like 2.5 years since I've been in Korea. And I'm currently a full-time student in
Oh.
Korea University.
Korean University. Nice.
Yeah, that's all.
Ooh, what are you studying?
Currently majoring in biosystem and biomedical science. Have you ever heard of that major?
What?
That's like
That-
that's
It sounds like they put together all of like the difficult stuff. It was like biosystem, biomedical science.
medical. So some medical field, like you're in medical,
It's like health science.
health science.
Something. Yeah, whenever I mention my major, like everyone be like, what is that?
Oh, that's very amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's really nice. Health science. So that's like diet as well, nutrition.
Oh, not
No.
like maybe studying like disease.
Disease.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
actually, I learned cognitive neuroscience in Korea University.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it was
many.
really so hard. Yeah.
Today we got some very smart people.
Very, yeah, really. Oh, how many majors did you do?
I have 2 majors. First one is Korean language and literature and translation, and English language and translation, and second one is psychology.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
All right. So. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Could you tell us about some interesting stories from your time in Korea?
Oh, it's every day it's really funny stories. But for now, I was like thinking before this interview, like, it was like in 2010, my friend called me and told, there will be some funny festival interesting in Jeonju. It's like about Bibimbap festival. Probably heard about that.
Ooh.
It's really tasty,
What was that?
good.
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap. Yeah, it's like in autumn, like in fall, maybe like October, November. And we
coming up.
bought our tickets to Bath and we took our bus like at 5 a.m. in the morning. We came to Jeonju and find out that Bibimbap Festival finished, but Makgeolli Festival starts. So no Bibimbap, but like we are drinking Makgeolli and eating
Makgeolli,
pajeon
Oh,
and like
pajeon.
trying like different Korean games. So, like it was really fun.
Wow.
And
Interesting.
really interesting, yes.
We've been talking now every week for like the past 3 weeks about makgeolli and pajeon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like rainy season now, like Chanmajor, so like it's the best time to eat some pajeon because of the
Right.
sound of rain and like
Right.
sound of pajeon.
Oh.
It's like really good
Oh, like the sizzling of the pajeon when it's being
Yes.
cooked with the rain. I never saw that connection before. Did you hear that?
That's the connection.
Yeah.
That's
But
the-
taste. Yeah, it's
Right?
like connected. Yeah, that you need to drink makgeolli and eat pajeon during rainy days because the sound of pajeon frying is like the
The-
same as like
the rain
raindrops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wow.
What about makgeolli? What?
it's
Yeah.
like for relaxing.
That's
Meditation, like Miltan. Yeah, like
Okay.
relaxing.
Myeongsan,
relaxing.
like that.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
nice. Thank you.
Oh, as for me, like most interesting episode,
Mm.
like when me and my friend we went to Dongdaemun underground like shopping center. Yeah, we went there like, and there was this perfume shop,
Mm-hmm.
and then like we were fully speaking in English.
Mm-hmm.
So like the ajushi who worked there like just listened to us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're foreigners. And then like after we finished looking at the perfume, we decided not to buy it because
Oh.
some reason.
Uh-huh.
And then like my friend say, "Oh, 감사합니다." And then like the ajushi, he was like so shocked, like 한국말 되게 잘하시네요. He said like that, like the face was so iconic. I still remember.
When did you say that was?
Like last year.
Last year.
Yeah,
Last year.
Oh my goodness.
So like
Wow.
it was just like 감사합니다, and like his face like so iconic. I still remember.
All right. You just kind of say like one word in
Yeah.
Korean,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, "Oh, 정말 너무 잘하시네요." You're so good at Korean. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my friends, his name is Ozan. He thinks it's really funny when that happens because he doesn't speak Korean at all, and so he'll just say like 감사합니다, and they'll be like, "Oh, 한국말 너무 잘하시네요." And so what he started doing is he started saying to them, he's like, "Oh, 한국말 너무 잘하시네요." He doesn't know how to say many other words, but he's
my
heard that
God.
so many times that he says it to Korean people, and they're just like, "Oh."
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. That's funny. That's funny. All right, then. Can you guys share your plans for Korea in Korea now? Your future plans.
First of all, living my best life in here in Korea.
Oh wow.
With my family, with my husband, and as for now, as I'm doing like helping foreigners to have more easy adaptation, socialization in Korean society because of different mentalities, it's really hard because like giving something like into hands and like having like nunchi, it's like this feeling, and sometimes foreigners are not so common with that. So
Yeah,
like
right.
yeah, you're trying to be like this bridge like between Asian culture and European culture. So like for now, I'm doing this work and keep going with this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
That's amazing.
That's such a cool goal, and something that's really needed as well,
Right.
because it can be
Yeah.
very difficult to like understand the cultural differences. And then sometimes if you're here, you might even get like hurt because you don't realize, oh, actually this is just kind of like a cultural thing, or it's the way that it happens. But here you're giving people a lot of a easier chance to kind of
Yeah.
adapt.
Yes, actually, like a few months ago, I went to KPOP store like in Kwanhamun to buy some books for work, and there were some foreigners. I think like she was from Malaysia or Philippines, and she came with her mother-in-law. And she was searching for some Korean books to learn Korean. And like there are lots of Korean books. Which one I should take to learn Korean? It was like stress for her. And like, okay, I'm a teacher from Korean. Like, if you want, I can give you advice, like which one will be better for you. Like to start, like theirs will be English. It's really real Korean language, like for daily life. Like, oh yeah, can you do that for me? Oh yeah, sure. Like this one, because it's really some stress. Because if you're learning like in like Ohaktan, like in language center, it's okay. But like if you're learning by yourself, it's really different.
Right.
So it's really stressful.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
For me, I only plan to like travel around Korea before
Travel
I
around.
graduate 3 years ahead.
Uh-huh.
And also like I plan, since I'm a student, I plan to graduate with flying colors, just like so yeah, that's all I think my plan so far.
Okay, graduate with flying colors. So you're studying every day.
Kind of like that, but I don't really get my expectations.
Okay, it's a goal. Set the goal and then hope.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because the grading system here is like different. You know, like even you get 95, it doesn't guarantee you to get like A plus.
Nice. Maybe you can get help from Yulia.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe you
Same
can ask for
university
help.
as well.
Really? Same university?
Yes, Korode.
Koreanet,
Wow.
But-
But 선배님?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Wow. Very,
Actually, I'm a little bit curious, if I may ask, where did you meet your husband?
I met him in Ukraine.
In Ukraine.
Ukraine,
Yeah.
oh.
And he moved over to Korea with you?
No, he was in business trip.
Business trip.
Yeah, so I was like making some translation.
Very interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you. Steve,
Yes.
do you like soccer or football?
Football. Yes.
Yeah?
I love soccer.
Yeah.
Football.
Or football.
Yeah.
Well, recently Korean players Kang-in and Kim Min-jae
Yeah.
got to play in the European big leagues.
Yes.
It really seems like a lot of people these days amongst Korean football players are becoming famous.
A lot. Like, you know Son Heung-min, right?
Yeah.
Son Heung-min?
Well, yeah, now I know.
Yeah.
Okay, uh-huh.
So that's right. I think players like Lee Kang-in and Kim Min-jae they're very incredible and very talented. So I think what they're doing is very amazing because you know how Korean players aren't that common in like sports.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is very
Well, these days they're really like rising up
Right,
through the
yeah.
stands. Uh-huh.
So they're giving like all these young Korean like players like hope that you can do it also.
Some role models.
Yeah, role model. So
Yeah.
I think it's incredible. Do you guys like any sports?
Yeah, I used to like some soccer, like when I was in primary school, I think so.
Primary school.
Yeah, but when I started to learn Korean and went to my university in Kiev, our professor showed us some figure skating of Kim Yona, and I really fell in love because like it was really incredible and beautiful. So I think like figure skating, like it's hard and it's beautiful, and like this connection is wow.
You
Really
don't have a license for figure skate, like to teach?
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet.
Maybe
in the future.
maybe.
When did you say that was? That was in high school?
Oh, it was in university 2008.
University. Wow.
Yeah.
So you already had like a connection to Korea then in 2008.
Actually, I have connection with Korea from 2000.
2000?
Yeah, from that time. I had to learn Korean that time at school. We have some foreign languages like English, German, French, Russian, Spain, and there was maybe KOICA program.
Koika?
Yeah, KOICA. Maybe
No.
no. There is some of this Korean program, and like we took part in this program. So it was like obligatory to learn Korean for 3 years.
Whoa.
So I was learning Korean like for 3 years, and then I took some faculties. So it was like from 2000 and like till now.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
really,
23 years ago.
That was before I was born. I wasn't even born at that time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really amazing. And, like first time when like I saw the like Hangul, I come to my mom and like, okay, mom, when I will graduate, I will go to university. I will learn Korean language. And mom said, okay, like keep calm, like and like you have a lot of years, like just wait. And when it was like last year in my school. Oh, my mom asked me like, what you're going to study? Okay, I want to study Korean and psychology. So here I am. So I learned Korean and psychology.
Wow.
Both.
Wow. I love that. You had your dream and you just went for it.
Because
full force.
I want to connect this like Korean language and psychology, different way of thinking, and it's really interesting.
Wow.
Different
Wow.
philosophy and culture. Yeah.
Wow. 훌륭해.
What a story.
Yeah,
what a journey.
Amazing.
For me, like the sport I used to be interested in hockey.
Hockey.
Like
Ice
in
hockey.
this period of time, I was interested in hockey, and I actually tried to play it during like physical education during secondary school. But since I was like not in the hockey club, so I couldn't like receive the training. So I just like watch my friend play and like learn a bit. But yeah, back in secondary school, I was like more into track and field.
Track and field.
Okay.
Yeah, I was an athlete, but yeah.
Oh,
now-
really?
Yeah, I
Athlete.
was like
Oh.
athlete, but now I'm
This was all in Malaysia?
in
Is it
Malaysia.
Malaysia?
So then the hockey must have been inline hockey on skates or
Oh,
roller
this
like
field-
rollerblades or field hockey.
I'm not sure, but we played field during physical education.
hockey.
So yeah, just
Is that I think the field hockey sticks are kind of like a little bit shorter and round like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
field
the-
hockey.
Field
Field
hockey.
Very interesting. No, actually we also played hockey in Namibia
Oh.
when I was
really?
in like middle high school or so. But we played since we don't have any ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like finding ice is a difficult thing even for your water. But we would do inline hockey on a court with rollerblades.
No.
Yeah, so that was really fun. But we also did a little bit of field hockey as well. The field was right next to the inline, and so at the same time, inline hockey was on rollerblades, and then field hockey on the side here, or lacrosse as well.
Lacrosse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Could you tell us maybe some famous sports players from your country that we may know?
Oh, have you heard of Lee Chong-wei?
Lee Chong-wei.
Lee Chong-wei.
Lee Chong-wei.
He was like one of the number one badminton player in the world
Ben?
from Malaysia.
Ah.
But now
Malaysia.
he's already retired
He retired.
because I heard he had nose cancer.
What?
So he had to retire. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So you haven't heard of him?
Malaysian badminton player.
Badminton player.
I must admit, I don't know many sports people at all. I even call them sports people. Okay.
As for Ukraine, I think maybe you heard about Klitschko brothers. They're famous, world famous boxers.
Oh, boxers.
Boxers.
Yes, and one of them now is the mayor of my city, Kiev.
Oh.
Yes.
A boxer?
Boxer. Yeah.
Became a mayor?
Yeah, he became a mayor. Like he retired for now, like for a long time ago, and like he became a mayor.
Wow.
And second one, it will be Andrew Shevchenko, famous football player.
Okay, Shevchenko sounds.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, that sounds very
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Shevchenko, that sounds very familiar. He's like what year was that? 90?
Yes, 1990 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, like he also retired, and like he's like coach, and like he's like working all around the world. Like for now, like he's helping my country to fight with invasion. Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. He's an actor. But
Yeah, he was an actor.
He's an actor, but
and a
he's
bodybuilder.
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
He became a mayor too.
Of where was it?
California.
I think it's California.
Yeah, mayor of California.
Is it Sacramento?
Sacramento.
Sacramento. Is it Sacramento?
Yeah.
Really?
Probably, I think so.
Bro, yeah, somewhere around there, I guess.
Ah.
I'm not too sure. But yeah, boxer as a mayor, that would be kind of scary. That's scary.
Oh.
It's scary, but like he's doing his best.
Best.
Yeah.
I wonder, did the two ever fight each other since they were boxing brothers?
No, they're not boxing now.
Then okay.
No.
Okay. Are there any sports that you guys do? Maybe Steve, any sports that you do or used to do?
Before I came to Korea, I played baseball. I played basketball.
Okay.
I did everything like golf, swim, football, soccer football, and not American football though.
Okay.
Football.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Football. Okay.
So yeah, I played a variety of sports because my dad wanted me to be like athletic and like be in shape. So yeah.
Was there one you kind of like stuck with the longest?
So I played baseball the longest.
Baseball.
For 7 years.
Okay.
But I like basketball more.
You like basketball?
Yeah,
more?
because like baseball is like hot. The weather's hot. You have to play out in the sun. And I don't like that. I like basketball because it was inside, indoors, very refreshing, cooling. Because there's AC too.
Okay.
And I just liked it more better. It was more fun.
Wow, that's a lot of amazing sports.
Yeah. I used to do gymnastic and sport ball dance while I was elementary, middle, and high school. And then at university, it was volleyball and yoga.
Wow.
Like, yes, we need to choose, and I was in volleyball team in my country. And then now I like just making swimming and badminton just for fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, she did everything.
Yeah.
She basically did everything.
Yeah, you both are so sporty.
But
so
like,
athletic.
you know, we do not know how long we can live, but we can make our life wide. So you can try whatever you want, whenever you want. Like if you want to try basketball, okay, go and try basketball. Golf, okay, golf. And like Korea, it's such country where you can like receive this opportunity, like going for golf, a lot of golf zone, like for sports, badminton, football, basketball, whatever. So just make your life wider and live it happily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Feel healing.
Right.
And then you did track and field.
Yeah, I did track and field
Yeah.
when I was in high school. Mostly like long jump and marathon. I even
Marathon.
participated in marathon. But for now, I only like the only probably sport. I don't know if you call it sport, like exercise. I did was like I work out at home just for like health, because usually if I go to school, it took me like 15 minutes to walk from home to school. But after I exercise, it only like took me 5 minutes to walk. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Even just now, I was like late, right?
You walk here?
Like no, like I get down from this bus station and like walk here, but it only took me like 5 minutes.
Oh, quick pace.
Quick pace. Speed walking.
Speed walking, yeah.
Speed walking.
Professional speed walker. Oh, amazing. You guys are also athletic. Myself as well, I did a lot of sports.
Really?
When I was young. But like just kind of like a little bit of football, a little bit of basketball, a little bit of this and that, this and that. I never stuck with much of anything, maybe hockey the longest.
Hockey.
But these days I've been getting into cycling.
Cycling.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week. Yeah.
Right? So I've been doing a lot of cycling. Actually, the friend of mine, his name is Miles. He came and he started doing this cycling adventure with me.
Really?
We called ourselves Tarangi Boys.
Tarangi Boys.
Because we took the Seoul bikes that you can rent within Seoul.
Yeah.
And they're really like, because it's really cheap. So the bikes themselves are also kind of like pretty cheap, and they're meant to just go for like half an hour or just like somewhere really quick to go from here to there. And we call it Tarangi Adventure because we take those bikes and then we go far out of Seoul. And so foreigners can get like a whole day pass on this bike. Usually it's only 1 hour or 2 hours, but we can get a whole day pass.
Right.
So we take the whole day pass, we take the bike from Seoul, and then we go on an adventure. Actually, I have some photo prepared.
Oh, what? Oh, wow.
This was recent, actually, just last week, I think, with a few friends. So you can see here are the Tarangi bikes, a few of them lined up. Can see the photo over here, and then I'm jumping over them. But so I've done this now, I don't know how many times, like almost 20 times. And every time try to do it with either some different friends, invite some friends over, and we go from somewhere to somewhere. And this was during the day, and on the backside, you can see how long we stay out for.
Oh my God. Is that the mountains?
This was in a mountain.
In a mountain.
And actually, it's nighttime. So we started at like 2 p.m. And got back probably like 11 p.m. or something like that.
Oh my God.
So we were riding the whole day from kind of the afternoon to the evening. And here I almost died.
You almost died?
Oh, yeah, I almost died, kind of. Because we were going down the hill and we didn't realize how like steep it was. And also we didn't really see the turn that well. You can see it over here, but we couldn't see it when we were going down the hill. And these bikes also don't have the greatest brakes either. So people be careful if you do a Tarangi adventure. But we're just going down the hill and full speed. And suddenly my friend had to stop his bike to get some water, like from the side of because over here it was like a fresh water. So he just got some water right from the side. And when he did that, then I slowed down. And by the time I got to this turn, I was slow enough to like not go over the edge.
Oh my God.
But if he didn't stop, then I would have been full speed right over the edge of the mountain.
Well,
That sounds so extreme.
I'm glad that you're alive.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here as well.
Maybe you need to try that, like, Busan tour, like cycle tour. Like, you have like this passport for having some stamps.
Oh, we were speaking about that last week too.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm preparing him to go on it as well.
Me? Oh my God.
1 month tour.
Not in this weather. Not in this weather.
Okay, we can do it in winter.
Winter? It's too cold.
All right. Our topic this week is also related to sports, actually. It's Korea's martial arts, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Steve, have you ever learned Taekwondo?
Yes. In LA, when I was back in LA, I learned Taekwondo for just a little bit. Not too really hardcore. Just a little bit. Just for like fun. For fun.
For fun? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. With your siblings?
Yeah. With my sisters.
Oh, with your sisters?
Yes.
Together?
Together.
Oh, that's really cool.
How
How many like belts did you get? What tier?
Just yellow.
Yellow.
So it's white, yellow, and I don't know the
White, yellow, okay.
the rest
Mhm,
in
mhm.
order because I never.
It's probably like, it's just black belt right after that, right? So you're just one way.
No. There's a lot of belts. So.
There's a lot of belts. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Myself, actually, yes.
Oh, really?
2 times.
Two
Only
times.
2 times.
Only 2 times?
Yeah, I haven't really done much, but the 2 times I did, it was very special.
Special.
The first time was with a family. Their kids, I kind of teach their kids those like moral classes I was talking about before. I teach their kids, and they one time invited me over to their place to have dinner and then go learn Taekwondo together.
Oh,
And
wow.
so we went to their Taekwondo one and had like a special kind of like teaching with the, what would you call them? The guy who's teaching the Taekwondo. It's like master.
Let's just call it teacher.
Yeah.
Since we don't
Teacher. And he walked us through like a few hours of Taekwondo and gave me the ki. Yeah, the sabunim gave me the ki as well.
Sabunim, right? Sabunim.
Yeah.
It's called sabunim, right?
Exactly, and it was that was my second time ever doing it. But he got me to break the boards.
Break the boards, right?
And at first, everybody was like, because I went with a few other people who was first time as well, and everybody did like one board, right? 1 or 2. He was like, "Oh, do you want 1 or 2 boards?" And it's like, "Oh, just like 1 or 2 or something." People would kick it or punch it, and then I came there, and I didn't know like how many boards is like a lot, and so he was like, "How many boards do you want?" And I was like, 3.
3.
And then he was like, 5. I was like, I guess, I don't know. I have no idea if that's a lot or not. And so he's holding it and it's like a stack.
Yeah, stack.
It's a stack this
Yeah.
big. I was like, wow, that looks intense. But went for it and punched the board and broke all 5 of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And that was my second experience with Taekwondo.
You're strong? 5 boards? That must be tough to do.
I guess maybe. There was a little bit of a mark on my on my
really?
hand, but yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
I'll tell the second story after.
Okay, actually, I didn't learn Taekwondo, but in middle and high school, we have such like extracurricular class for Taekwondo, and still now we have it. And even now, when like air siren alert in Kiev, like when missile coming or bomb or rockets coming, so our students going with our master to the shelter. In the shelter, they still continue to learn Taekwondo, like moves and like philosophy of that. So like it's like helping them like to be more calm, I think so, and like in like some kind of encourage.
Yeah.
So even in this hard time, they are still learning, and it's really great, I think so. And like teacher is still Korean. Yes,
Wow.
he's Korean.
He's Korean.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Korean. He didn't leave our country. He stayed with our kids.
Wow, that's such a heartwarming story.
Yeah.
Even during such a difficult time, to still have something to hold on to.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing.
As for me, I actually learned Taekwondo when I was in primary school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Malaysia?
Yeah, in Malaysia.
Oh, wow.
Like, but I only I only reach until like blue belt.
Blue belt.
Until blue
Ooh.
belt. But like when I moved to secondary school, like I heard there will be Taekwondo class in that school. So like that's actually the main reason I moved to that school. So when I moved in, like it turned out to be like karate, not Taekwondo. So,
Karate.
Karate. Okay.
Karate, not
Karate.
Taekwondo. So like I don't have choice but to stop. Yeah. But like recently,
Google.
last year, Korea University like conduct a program for exchange student. So like they made like 1-day class, Taekwondo class. So I joined that one. It was so fun. I also got to like break board, like
Break
for the
boards.
first time, but only one.
One board?
Yeah, and the coach like asked us to write down something that we hate on that board and like punch it.
Oh.
It was like really satisfying.
Oh, what did you write on the board?
It was assignment or something.
Assignment?
Assignment, okay. You put the homework right on the board and just
Oh,
break
right on
it.
the board.
Wow, so you're blue belt. That's where is that compared to?
That's much higher than me.
Yeah.
She has a higher belt than me.
Oh my goodness, watch out.
Yeah, I gotta watch out.
I already forgot, so don't worry.
So I gotta watch out.
Well, Actually, I'll tell you real quick the second story.
The second story,
So this was the first time I learned Taekwondo.
The second time.
This is the first time.
This is the first time you
Yeah, the
said,
very
okay.
first time I learned Taekwondo. And so I've never like done it before or anything similar to it before.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I got a message from a PD of Arirang TV.
Oh yeah.
And so Arirang TV is one of the major networks here.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted us to do like a shoot at the Taekwondo 1.
Taekwondo 1.
Taekwondo 1 is like a really big kind of like Taekwondo resort retreat, like the huge place in Korea where lots of like international Taekwondo kind of like events happen. It's like a really famous place, I guess, for a lot of Taekwondo lovers. And we went there and we did kind of like it's not an advertisement, but it's like an episode of an entire show, 40-minute show
About
at the Taekwondo 1.
Taekwondo?
Yeah. So we were there for like multiple days. And we learned on one of the days a little bit of Taekwondo. We were also breaking, not boards, it was like plastic. Yeah.
Because we gotta save the.
Yeah. Have you
environment.
broken the boards before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was always scared because I was very young that time.
Yeah.
Because I thought like my hand will break if I couldn't do it. So yeah, I remember.
But it's really fun too. It's kind of scary.
But
and
when you do
fun.
it, like I'm strong. Like
Yeah, I'm strong.
yeah.
So that was actually the very first time it was on camera.
Have you guys ever tried Taekwondo? We know that Dorothy tried Taekwondo. How about?
No,
No, never.
no.
All right, but one day you'll get your Taekwondo license and become a teacher.
Maybe, who knows? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it's part of the culture, so probably
Yeah.
some basic.
All right.
Maybe.
Maybe if you do become a teacher, I'll go.
Yes.
We'll both go.
We'll both go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taekwondo psychology.
Okay, very good. Nice.
Okay, awesome. So currently, Taekwondo is extremely popular globally. Did you know the Canadian government has officially dedicated September 4th as the Taekwondo Day in Canada?
Wow, that's the first time I heard about.
Yeah, I just heard about that as well. That's really cool.
It's truly amazing to hear that there's a Taekwondo Day overseas.
And last week, from the 21st to the 24th, the World Taekwondo Hanmadang competition was hosted in Korea, in which 4,500 international Taekwondo practitioners from 57 countries participated to show their Taekwondo like breaking and pumse.
Wow, Pumse, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people,
In
right?
57 countries, that's very diverse. Diverse.
And pumse is kind of like a set of movements.
Yeah, systematic like sequence.
Yeah, sequence
Yeah.
of movements, exactly. So it's, you learn it and then you
Yeah.
perform that in front of people. A really beautiful thing to see.
Yes.
And today we've prepared a simple quiz related to Taekwondo.
Quiz. Oh, we're doing a quiz like 오랜만에 like.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
The first time we did the quiz when I first came here.
Yes.
And then until then we never had one.
Right? It's been a while since we did the
All right.
quiz.
Well, I'm gonna ace it.
Should we do it together? You want to join as
Yeah,
well?
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Then question 1. So for right, you guys go O, and wrong,
X.
X.
All right.
Question 1. Taekwondo is an official Olympic sport. What do you guys think?
My guess would be
Oh, this one is right. But that's just the warm up. So that one.
That's the warm-up?
That's the warm up. Yeah, that one doesn't count.
Okay. All right. Next one's real.
Yes, the next one's real.
All right. Well, I'll tell you guys. All right.
Okay.
Question 2. Taekwondo became an official Olympic sport in the 1988 Seoul Olympics.
1988 Seoul Olympics.
I'm gonna say, oh, right.
Yeah, right. That sounds.
Didn't they have the? Wasn't that? Yeah.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
88.
Oh. Should I go with the Yulia's? Because she's a teacher. She knows.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm going X.
X. You're going X.
Yeah, I'm going with X.
Okay, what is it?
The answer is X.
Oh, you changed. Okay, you got that.
It was at the 2000 Sydney Olympics.
2000 Sydney Olympics.
Sydney Olympics.
Wait, so it wasn't at the Seoul Olympics,
Yeah,
but it was
it
at
was-
the Sydney Olympics later.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Question 3. Which one of the following is not a color of the Taekwondo belt?
Mm-hmm.
So we've heard a few of them now. You said there was and then the, right?
Right.
So I'll say them. 1, yellow.
Yellow.
2 blue,
Blue.
3 red, and 4 pink.
Pink. So we know that yellow and blue
Yellow.
are
Oh.
out of the.
I'm gonna say 2.
2.
2.
So
Four,
what
four.
was the question again?
Which one is not the a taekwondo belt?
I'm gonna go with red.
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 Okay. Okay, red. Actually, the answer is pink. They should make pink a belt color though, right?
Yeah.
It could be like the Barbie belt.
Right. Yeah.
Did you watch Barbie?
No, but
Didn't
I
watch
see
that
I
yet?
see a lot of like
Taekwondo
no, I see a lot of Barbie the
advertisements.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, good job, guys.
So I guess there's a bonus question.
Ooh.
So can you guys use your fist in a taekwondo match? I have no idea though.
Can you use your fist in a Taekwondo match?
Pretty sure not.
Uh,
Are you guys ready?
I think so. I'll say yes.
Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. What?
You can use it.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I think I've only learned twice now, but they did show there was like a specific kind of like punching movement as well. So, and you punch the boards too, so you must be able to use it.
I don't think like it's always like it's like special kind of.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
special type of punch that you can
Oh,
probably use.
really? Oh my god.
We all learn a little bit of something
Yes.
today.
All right. Hazal, do you know America's Got Talent?
America's Got Talent. Yes, my grandparents sent me some videos of it. So many talented people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So in 2021, the demonstration team of the World Taekwondo Federation went on America's Got Talent and received a unanimous golden buzzer from the judges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I saw that video actually. There's such amazing
Right.
talent.
Very, very sequenced and very, what do you say? Very precise.
Yes, very precise. Actually, I think that Taekwondo actually does train techniques like fancy kicking, but it also emphasizes mental training too, as you were saying earlier, right? In Taekwondo, you learn ideologies like perseverance and humanitarianism. Perseverance and humanitarianism. Can you guess what that is?
I think like like make your brain, your mind calm, and like provide like more. Let me say like it's kind of like good vibes like around you. So like everything like in the house, but like your heart, your brain, your mind like are calm. So that's why you provide more light to like you to some people like which around you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. Sounds like a form of meditation.
Yes, it's kind of meditation. But like if you're even kicking, but like you're kicking with love.
Kicking with love.
Kicking with love.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, like because you're fighting not because you want to fight, but like because you want to protect yourself.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Punch me in the face with love. Well, yeah. So perseverance actually means expanding your potential by surpassing your limits. And humanitarianism means that you bring the goodness to the world through the expanded potential through your perseverance.
That's a
Just like you're
that's a
saying.
great meaning. That's a
Beautiful
great
meaning.
Beautiful meaning. I get why Korean people learn Taekwondo since a young age. If you could have learned a martial arts in your childhood, what would you like to have learned?
Actually, though, I think it's time already now to say goodbye.
Well, I just
I know.
just asked him a question.
I know, but it's time to say goodbye. We had an amazing, fun time. Thank you guys for being on. We can talk. We can talk about your answers.
Later.
After the show.
Yeah.
Exactly. How was your time on the show?
It was great. And like it's like your answer to your question answer will be shouldn't.
Oh,
Shirum. All
Shirum.
right.
Sidan.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It was great to be in the show. It's my first like podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really great. And
Thank you. You did very well.
okay, thank you.
It was much fun.
Was there a martial art you wanted to learn, real quick?
I actually want to continue Taekwondo if I can. If
Taekwondo.
I have the opportunity. Yeah.
All right. For me, Taekwondo and Shaolin martial arts.
Oh, okay. All right. So the HAYIK Show will air every Thursday at 2 p.m. with a new guest each time. So stay tuned. See you guys at 2 p.m. next week.
See you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
You guys can wave too.
Yeah. Wait.
You guys can wave too.
Bye-bye.